guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nana. Today's video is going to be a foundation review for the KVD Apple Balm foundation, and then I'm also going to do a vampy look like this. So if you're interested, then continue watching. Yeah, we're going to get into this look. Okay, so before we get into the look, we're going to be trying the KVD vegan. I'm reading from my phone, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading from my phone. So the KVD Vegan Beauty Good Apple Skin. So this foundation has been a TikTok trend. Like, I've seen it all over TikTok. People are raving over it. When I went into Sephora to actually get this foundation, like almost all the colors were sold out. We know that KVD has always been about full coverage. Like, that is their thing. They want the full, the glam, the beat face, you know what I mean? So I'm really curious to see how this foundation is going to look on my skin. The one that I'm actually trying on right now is Tan 078, and it says it's for tan to deep skin with warm. I feel like I have a warm undertone. My undertone is more yellow, so I feel like it could work. So just a bit about it. It's full coverage. It has recyclable packaging. It gives off a matte finish. It's vegan, so I like that. It's best for dry and combo and normal skin, and it's long wearing. It's a buildable full coverage hydrating foundation balm. So it's a balm with lightweight long wear formula, a fresh matte finish. Okay, so there's so much going on here. So it's lightweight, it's a long wear. It's a long wear formula, and it's a fresh matte finish. And you know what? I'm not really sure how much I'm feeling about mattes lately. This is how it looks. It comes in this packaging. Let's see if you guys can get it on camera. There it is. So, yes, before I go in with the foundation, we're gonna do it like we always do. I'm gonna take this out. Actually, I have my AirPods in. I'm gonna prep my face with the Tatcha liquid silk canvas. Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna slide it on. That's how it looks. See it? You guys see that? I feel like it's very, actually, you know what? This color, ooh, this is like full coverage. Like, they weren't lying. And I only did like one swap. Do y'all see that? This is my first face without it, and this is the face. So I like foundation like this because with girls like myself who has textured skin, I'm all about full coverage. Like, I want a pretty beat. Like, I want a beat that is gonna leave my skin or my face looking like whoo, because I don't want all my texture showing. So this is really giving me, I'm just gonna move closer to my mirror. This is really giving me like really good coverage, and I feel like it's also matching. I don't know if I would go up a little. I'm just gonna put it on my neck just to match. Okay, so this is doing the thing. So now I know why TikTok is, like, I haven't fully blended everything together, but now I know why TikTok is reading about this, because this is like, I didn't even build this up. And I wonder how it would look if I used a beauty blender, because I feel like this brush isn't really doing it for me when it comes to this foundation. But guys, like, I haven't even used that much product. And I like that it is lightweight. So that is true, it is lightweight. Because usually cake foundation, that sometimes I feel like lately a lot of brands have been making foundation that is full coverage and making it super lightweight. I don't know, back in the day, you'd be wearing foundation and it'd be caking on your face. And I think this color is actually not bad. Like, I was a little concerned when I couldn't find the shade, because the regular shade that we tried on was a little bit more yellowy undertone. This one is giving me more of a neutral undertone, so it still works because I feel like my skin is neutral and yellow. that makes sense. I'm a little concerned because I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna add another layer just because I just feel like it's tricking me or something. Like I'm being tricked. Like, is this punk? I really like this finish. I feel like it is actually full coverage. So far, this is giving me like an 8 out of 10. And I'm only reason giving it, the only reason why I'm giving it an 8 is because I haven't worn it all day yet to really give it a feel on how it looks like. But I actually like it. Like it can go on. We can do this. I feel like it's giving me full coverage, but I don't know. I feel like it's still giving me like a sheer. It's saying matte, but I'm not really getting that matte. So I'm gonna try and blend it out with my beauty blender and see. Okay, so beauty blender, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the beauty blender does mattify it more. Yes, it does. It kind of tones it down now. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but when I'm looking at it, the beauty blender actually mattifies it. Because I was feeling like it was giving me like sheer vibes. So I guess it's doing its thing. But I really do like this finish. Like, it's not like my Dior Forever. I feel like Dior Forever gives me a different type of finish. But this finish can go on. Like, this can be like, maybe they look. Okay, so we're gonna just go in and do eyebrows. My dryer's in the background. Honestly, guys, as a working mom, sometimes you just have to find ways to figure things out. Like right now, I'm recording after I put my baby down because Nova can be super loud and she's full of energy. And I love that about her. But at the same time, it's hard to get anything done when you have a toddler who's super loud. So I'm really learning in this season to have a lot of patience. God is teaching me a lot about that as a mother, because sometimes your children can work up your nerves. So we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic. Yo, sometimes these makeup products, I've been really wondering where they're getting their names from because it's kind of scary. But we're just going to prep the eye right now. I promise you this will all come together. Cool. So what have I been learning in this season? I feel like today I was reading Philippians 4 and it was teaching me, it was talking about contentment and just like really believing that God is going to supply all your needs. And I think like contentment is such a big thing for a lot of people because a lot of us are like, we live in a hustle culture, and hustle culture tells us to just hustle, go for your dreams. And I think sometimes we forget that hustling also means finding ways to be content. You can be successful and still be very discontent in where you are. And so I think that one thing that I'm learning, even in every season or every place that I decide to go to, every place, because I feel like before I was always looking at the end goal, like, okay, God, if I do all these things, or God, I know I want to do this, but this is how the end. I'm like a dreamer. I tend to dream a lot. I'm not a realist. I'm just gonna go and set my face with the Fit Me setting powder and the eyes. But yeah, being a dreamer can be problematic sometimes because you're not a realist. My husband is more of a realist than I am. And so I tend to always look at things so optimistically and not realistically. And I think that when it comes to like setting goals, I'm always looking at the big picture and not the small steps. So I'm learning to like embrace the small steps, embrace where I am, and just trust that when I put in the work, I really believe that things will come out of it. So I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade first, which is Mojo, and I'm just gonna go in. Like, I'm really learning to just be content in every season I'm in. And I think that's how you'll be able to tackle your goals. You'll be confident when you're doing things, whatever it is, right? Like, if you're looking at the big picture, you'll never do the thing. I feel like this is going to be my transition color, and I'm going to go in with, I don't even know the color, with Potion. Let's see if this is going to show. Sometimes these colors be weird. So because it's showing, you have to keep blending. So I'm just blending with Potion. My crease like that. And we're gonna blend it out, but you pack and then you blend, pack, and then you're blending. Pack on. Make makeup mistakes on camera. I'm still learning, so I'm just gonna go in a little bit at the top and just clear that up so it doesn't look crazy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna the color Poof, and I'm just gonna apply it to my lid. I'm gonna highlight the face like regular. The corner. And this is a trick I learned. Ooh. We're gonna clean up. You let the highlight sit. You let it dry out. And yeah. So moral of the story, guys, or moral of my life and lesson that maybe we all can take from is, let us learn to be content in every season. Let's learn to be content, because it will teach us a lot about ourselves. It'll teach us a lot about how we can be better at what we do when we are content. And yes, we should hope for the outcome. Let's not idolize the outcome. Alright, so I'm almost done blending my face, but I love how my face looks when you let the concealer sit. It just gives you like a different finish. Do you guys see this? Like, and I always bring the concealer down, and then I just keep going up and blending. So make sure you blend well, and you don't want harsh lines. But I love how it makes my face look like it be giving looks. So whoever, I know Jackie Anna does this, and it actually is a game changer for your makeup looks. Game changer. Game changer. Okay, game changer. Like, I love it. I love how my face has been looking. It's like snatching my face up in all the right places. It's gonna blend the nose. Okay, yes. I didn't bring my concealer up this time. I don't know why, but the next thing we're going to do is we're going to contour using the Fenty Instant Retouch Concealer. And again, you're just going to contour right here. I feel like this Kat Von D foundation is it's like a little darker on my skin, so hopefully the contour is showing up. Again, doing it on the nose. Off camera, I just contoured, blended it out, and added eyeliner. And now I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty bronzer, Fenty Beauty bronzer, Mocha Mami, my favorite. And I'm just gonna warm up my face. I also added setting powder, the Fit Me setting powder, and I put it under my eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna add more. And we're gonna just cut this out. I'm gonna carve it out. Right under, add power cut. And we're just gonna add it right on the corners. You see that? This is gonna give it like a shocking vibes. Like it's gonna give it like a poop. JH40 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color, I always forget this color, Inside Job, and that was the green that I was using. I don't know if I even said it before. I'm just gonna go under. Ooh. We're gonna smoke it out. Okay, so we're gonna fix that because that's not supposed to be happening. Using the Rimmel Maxi Blush in Rendezvous. I like this color a lot. You pretty. For my forehead a little. Contour NW powder, NW45 powder. Genuine Beauty lip, brown lip. I made this brown lip because I'm over neutrals. I love neutral lips. I don't know, like lately I've been doing a lot of neutral lip. I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place Libra. Ooh, this is really pretty. And I'm really feeling like this ombre look. I'm just gonna fix up my lip a lot. It's like a matte ombre look. How does that look? I like this a lot. I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. I'm gonna use the NYX Born To Glow in the color BTGH01. I just found this in my makeup, so I'm going to, it's like a white highlight. Okay guys, so this is the finishing look. What do you guys think? I really like it. It's very vampy, I find. And the foundation, to be honest, it's not giving me dual finish, but we can work with it. We can work with it. Overall, I would just give this foundation a 8 out of 10, because it's not giving me the finish I like, but it is giving me the coverage, which is good. And I find that it is a little bit darker on my skin, because after everything I did, even though it's matching my neck, I feel like I should just have been wet a tad bit up. We'll buy it again. I love the coverage, especially for women with acne skin, textured skin. This one is for you.